Yo, what is going on, everybody? God, it seems like it's been a long time. It's only been like a day or two, but how y'all doing? You know who this is, the real one, always 100, always controversial, Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS, coming to y'all with a Monday night video showdown slate. Looks like another, I wouldn't say easy one, but it looks like a good one. Hopefully a better game than tonight. Holy crap, man. That game was like watching paint dry. It looked good on paper, but holy shit. I I went outside and washed my car during like the third quarter. I didn't miss anything but a bunch of field goals. But it is what it is. So we are 4-0 on DraftKings, guys. 4-0 this season on DraftKings. I took a loss on Fanduel this week, my first one, so I'm 3-1 on Fanduel, 4-0 on DraftKings by the crack of my ass. It wasn't easy. Um, a lot of people, especially the chalk of the day, Keenan Allen did not come through. So week 4 was a shit show. I did better in the afternoon slate, obviously. But yeah, just look at this one. A $3 entry. I didn't win my money back. But the big double ups, yeah, barely. I know some of my members that bet, the $25 double ups or whatever, they said they didn't make it. I believe them, but I made it. So I'll count it as 4-0. I'll take that, especially since seeing as I only charge $10 a month. So my members feast. This was the afternoon lineup, guys. Just a basic rundown. McCaffrey, what are you doing if you're not playing him? Gallman actually surprised me. I was really criticizing him all week, but you know what? He came through. Definitely came through. Keenan Allen, man. Who the fuck? Uh, and Tyler Lockett and goddamn, just that Seattle. That's what I get for rostering Seattle. I should know better than that. They're just not exciting. They don't score a lot of points. I don't care if they're playing against a high school team. They just can't seem to do it. Russell Wilson doesn't score points until the end of the season. That's just how it is. I should know better, but I just went with the ownership. And then Inman I got from the DFS Whispers. We went over it in last night's live video. So shout out to him, man. That was a good pick. Nice pivot here. Will Disley, man. Big Montana. Woo! This corn-fed motherfucking guy, man, he's the shizzo. He did what he was supposed to do against Arizona. So, and then this motherfucker right here, Hollywood, nothing. More like fucking Compton. Call him Compton Brown now, not Hollywood. He sucks. He had one good week this year, guys. One good. That's it. Nothing to write home about. When the Rams defense got that late defensive touchdown, I was at -2. So that's how it was today, guys. Very early on, when I saw the Bob Smiths and Joe Schmo scoring all these touchdowns, I should have known. I was like, oh no, it's gonna be my first L. But you know what? It wasn't. So we will take it. So, guys, when I say we, this is what I'm talking about, guys. I don't know if you've ever been with a DFS provider or not, but we are the DFS Club, guys. If you're new to the video, www.dfsclub.com. 3 providers in one. Get on the winning team, guys. $10 a month gets you every single sport. Lineups for every sport. We got NBA coming up real soon. We got NHL in like 3 days. So look out for my NHL videos. NHL, love it. I consider myself an expert at it. Um, so look out for those. Even if you've never played, you should start watching the videos and play. And better yet, join the family, guys. Get these lineups. For $10 a month, you get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA. We did great this weekend in MMA. I posted them on my Twitter. WNBA is over. College sports, guys. Shout out to DFS Space. Shout out to the DFS Whispers. Throw it up, guys. We are the DFS Club. Too sweet. Space swept it today. He swept it in FanDuel and DraftKings. So good for him. But yeah, guys, 3 providers in one. Here's our Hall of Fame. We're gonna update it after this weekend. We had a. I'll show it my next video. I forgot to drop it in this one. Actually, you know what? Let me show it to you guys real quick. All right, so this was one of my members. I believe it's No Sleep, but He just threw this up. He said, thanks for the lineup. He just made a couple pivots. So I wish he would have pivoted off of Keenan Allen. But he won $1,000, guys. $10 a month. This is definitely going in our Hall of Fame. Disley, he threw an Inman. So yeah, he did a couple pivots off of the lineup I dropped. But yeah, man, $1,000. Congratulations, brother. Thanks for letting me post this in my video. I appreciate it. This is what we're doing, guys. We're doing stuff like this. So yeah, so these other lineups down here, just it's just a slideshow what we're doing. Click the join now button. Click on my logo and click your plans, guys. Like I said, $10 a month gets you all access to the members only Slack chat, which is lineups for all the sports, guys. We got tennis going right now. We're doing pretty good actually. 24/7 tips and advice by the DFS Club. Um, TBP and cash articles are coming very soon. Pre-lock Insight, which are the members only podcasts. We cover DraftKings, Fanduel, Yahoo, Prize Picks, Monkey Knife Fight, you name it. We cover it, guys. We got a room for it. Pick your plan, $10 a month, save money, go 6 months, yearly, save even more. Click the Let's Get It, and you are in, and you are with the family, guys. We are like 2 members away from 300 members now, so I'm really proud of that. Only been doing this since August 1st, so it's almost our 2 month anniversary, guys. Join the DFS Club, $10 a month. Because you know what? I love you guys. Shout out to everybody in the family, man. You guys make me laugh. We have a lot of fun in there. So that's just what we do. And what we're looking at here, guys, we're gonna do the drawing. We're gonna do it tomorrow, actually. Tomorrow we'll do the drawing tomorrow. Give me an excuse to do a video because I'm thinking of either doing a MLB video for the 2 gamer, which Schroeder and I will probably do. You know, I wouldn't forget this guy right here, Schroeder. So if you're new, you don't know Schroeder. Schroeder all season long has been doing the home run calls. Huh. He does all the home run calls for MLB, and he's scary accurate. Just watch the previous videos. His record speaks for itself. This is Schroeder Skywalker, part of the team. He's our mascot. He's my best friend. Um, but yeah, he's gonna do some home run calls for us this season. So keep an eye out for Schroeder's picks. But we'll do the drawing because draft. I'm gonna give everyone one more day to qualify. Thanks, Schroeder. I appreciate it. One more day to qualify for the drawing. Draft Dashboard's giving away a free $20, guys. All you got to do to qualify, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Who are you rostering at captain for the showdown tomorrow? All right. Who you rostering, and you are entered. So you got one more day to win that $20. Sponsored by Draft Dashboard, the best optimizer on the planet, guys. We'll go over the optimizer at the end of the video. Throw in a couple of lineups, see what we come up with. But I'll leave the link in the description below, guys. Draft Dashboard is $1 for 30 days. Take the Draft Dashboard challenge. If you don't like it, cancel it after 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. You know what? Cancel the damn thing if you don't like it. But I guarantee you're gonna love it for NFL. It's a must-have for NFL, for NBA, for NHL. I mean, it's got it all, guys. And look at this. I'm just noticing this right here. So the forecast tomorrow for the game looks like rain. So yikes. That might change some things. I'm gonna have to look into that more to see if it's gonna be just a drizzle or a heavy rain or what. So if you're in the Pittsburgh area, let me know in the comments too, because you would know better than I would. I'm in California. I'm in San Jose, California, so it's sunny every freaking day here in the summertime. So we don't got to worry about that. But this is Draft Dashboard, guys. $1 for 30 days. Let's go over to my watch players for tomorrow. Then we'll go to DraftKings. We'll try and put together some shit. All right. Off the top, we got Nick Van Ent. Now, he was just traded to the team. Schroeder, your tail is just everywhere, bud. So he was just traded. Um, he might be in play. I'm still on the fence. I don't know. I don't know if he knows the offensive scheme or not, but Van Ent's definitely worth a look, guys. No Vance McDonald, so he might just say, "Hey, go out there and block. Don't let the quarterback get his ass kicked." That's all you can get out of Van Ent. But he's reasonably priced on DraftKings. We'll go over that. Um, Same with Deontay Johnson here. I kind of, he had a great week last week, got 15 fantasy points, 6 targets. But if you look at this, his targets are slowly rising 5, 4, and then a 6. So consistent, yeah. Um, just, I mean, he's not expensive, guys. So he's worth a look. John Ross, I really like John Ross. I know he had a 38 the opening game, a 24, and then a 3, right? 12, 8, and 6. But the Steelers defense don't scare me, guys. He's technically the number 2 option in the Red Rockets offense. What's up, Shorter? But John Ross, I think he's the real deal, man. Until AJ Green gets back, I think he's definitely worth rostering, maybe even captain. We'll see. You want to be different, you might want to put him at captain. And then we got Joe. I almost said John. Joe Mixon tomorrow. I mean, the rushing defense sucks. 29th in the league. They're 26th against receivers. I mean, this Steelers defense, don't roster them for one. And two, I mean, this could be a shit show. It could be a high scoring game or just a blowout. What's up, man? What, Schroeder? It's not time yet. It's not time for touchdown calls, but we will. Relax, dude. So, if it's a shit show, look for Joe Mixon to get a ton of carries because just to run out the clock or you know what I mean. Just keep the game flow down once they're up by a bunch, or they can be down by a bunch, and then he doesn't get any carries. We don't know. We'll see. They got that rookie quarterback over in Pittsburgh, so we'll see what he's made of out of his second appearance. Next up, we got the Red Rocket. I'm gonna roster him, guys, 100%. He does this every year, like I say in all my videos. He starts out the year red hot. 26, 23, 18 fantasy points. All right. Definitely out of the 2 quarterbacks, he's making my roster. Then we got Juju Smith-Schuster. I would not recommend him as captain, but I would definitely recommend him rostering. He's the only one that really, I don't know, out of Pittsburgh. I mean, you do got, Deontay Johnson here is this second option. Stop chewing on my notes. Schroeder's chomping at the bit. But Juju Smith-Schuster, you got to get some of that defense, some of that Pittsburgh exposure. So then you got James Conner, right? I don't know, guys. It's not the James Conner we know and love from last year. He's been in a slow decline in fantasy points, 11, 14, then 9. But look at this. Cincinnati cannot stop the run to save their damn lives. Ranked 31st against the run. So, James Conner, we got a roster, right? So, this is just the basic player pool from Draft Dashboard. Let's go over to Draftkings and let's really try and put some shit together. All right, so here we are. So, we can see the pricing here for captain. Obviously, Connor's the most expensive. Juju's second expensive. No, thank you. Again, quarterbacks, you really don't want to roster as captain, guys. Only 18% of the time have they taken down the millionaire slate. All right. 18%. I'm a poker player by heart, so I play the odds. I always play the odds. Uh, the Pittsburgh quarterback, no thank you. AJ Green, you could, but he's not playing. You can go Tyler Boyd. I wouldn't hate you for that. You can go Joe Mixon, running back. Now, if you roster a running back at captain, you don't have to roster the quarterback that goes with them, right? So let's say you do, I don't know. Let's go down to, let's put in Boyd, right? So you're putting in Boyd. Whoops. Let's get Mixon out of here real quick. So if you're putting in Boyd, this video is a shit show tonight. Sorry, guys. So if you're putting in a wide receiver, you definitely want to put in the quarterback that goes with them, right? So you're going to want to do Andy Dalton. So there you go. You want to do Dalton, Boyd, maybe even the tight end. The only problem is the tight end for this team doesn't get the volume, doesn't get the shares. Tyler Eifert ain't shit, and he's 5'2". If I'd rather take a chance on Van Eck because you don't know what he's going to do. So you can put in. Let's see if we do Ross, not Rick Ross, but Jim Ross. All right, I'll just call him fucking James Ross. And let's say we got 6K left. We can do Connor. That leaves us a 3-7. Now it's getting bleak. Now we got to make some decisions, right? We can do the Steelers kicker, and that leaves us a 3-8. So that's not really going to work out. I'm not really digging any of these $200 players this week. So If you go that route, putting Boyd at captain, it gets pretty meek. Let's try here. Let's try Ross at captain, and then we got to put in the Red Rocket, Dalton, and maybe we can throw in some. I don't know. We can throw in some Mixon, right? So we still got 6-2. We can throw in the kicker. Kickers are priced up this year. Last year it was just a joke. It was easy to cheat at kicker, but you can't do that this year anymore. So that still leaves us with 7-7. And let's say we want to go back up here and let's get some. You have to roster one from the other team, unfortunately. So we can go $200 difference in price here. It's a tough one. Who's going to get more fantasy points, Connor or Juju? We'll say him, and that leaves you with 5K. So 5K, you can go Vanette, right? You can throw Vanette in there. It wouldn't be a bad play. Bernard will get some touches for you. So there's plenty of ways you can go here, guys. I mean, as you can see, I'm leaning way more towards Cincinnati, right? Only because it's Andy Dalton. He's a veteran. This kid with Pittsburgh, I could be wrong because Pittsburgh is at home. Okay, so let's do a Pittsburgh one just for shits and giggles. So let's do Juju at captain, and then we'll put in, shit. Of course, Rudolph, because you got to pair him with the quarterback, right? James Conner, and then let's get the kicker. Boswell, sounds like Roswell. And let's see, we can get a piece of that Cincinnati action just to go with it. You can go James Washington, guys, just the production's just not there. He's talented. He was talented in preseason. I don't know what happened. That just happens sometimes. You can go here right here, Deontay Johnson, and that leaves you to 4K. And you can roster the Bengals defense against your whole offense, which you don't want to do because that makes no sense. You can roster Giovanni Bernard. Uh, you're kind of limited. So you want to go the Pittsburgh route? There you go, something like that. But just remember, when you're doing these showdowns, guys, first of all, they're for fun. All right, don't go blowing your whole bankroll. Second of all, remember when rostering a wide receiver or a tight end at captain, you got to roster the this cat the quarterback that goes with them, if that makes sense. And then you want to go kind of heavy on that particular team. Just so it's a stack. You guys know about stacking, right? We did it in MLB all year. I'm starting to do it in NFL too. So let's go to Draft Dashboard here, and let's go to the lineup optimizer. Remember, $1 for 30 days. Check this shit out. So let's go to single game, and let's see what Draft Dashboard has to say regarding the pitchers. It's been a long day, guys. All right, I'm already not liking this one. Juju at captain, Vanette, Boyd, Giovanni Bernard, John Ross, Joe Mixon. Let's try another one. You can do this all night long with Draft Dashboard. That's what I like about it. I like this one better. And it eats up all your salary. So you can go Boyd at captain, Joe Mixon, Juju, Vanette. I just don't like the James Washington play. But, you can mess around with it as much as you want, guys. So this is Draft Dashboard. This is going to do it. Schroeder, since you're chomping at the bit, you're chomping at my headphones over there, you're chomping on my notes over here. Who are you going to roster at captain tomorrow? Who's it going to be? Really? That's what I was thinking. Schroeder's saying John Ross, get him in there at captain tomorrow, guys. That's Schroeder's pick. So for the showdown, Schroeder's going to be predicting captains for you guys. So he likes John Ross at captain. So do I. Take that to the bank. Hashtag Schroeder's picks. All right. So Schroeder and I are going to get up out of here, guys. Don't forget www.dfsclub.com. Join the club, guys. We have so much fun in there. Some people have even said that they just like being in there just for the laughs and the friends and that they've made in there. I mean, we do. We have a lot of fun. Plus, we win. And that makes it even better. It makes it even more fun. So get in, guys. Check it out. $10 a month. I mean, try it out. And then you got Draft Dashboard, $1 for 30 days, guys. Take the Draft Dashboard challenge. We can randomize another one just for the hell of it. Hell, we can do this all night long. You two can do it. You can sit at home and do this all night long. That's what she said. Or that's what he said. So we're going to, Schroeder and I are going to get up out of here. So look out for those NHL videos. I'll probably do an MLB one for the playoffs. There's a 2-game slate for the 2 playoff games coming up. So we'll go over that. We're not totally done with MLB yet. So like I always say, guys, let's get that bread and don't take shit from nobody. I'm Gabriel Skywalker from Skywalker DFS, aka the DFS Club. We out, y'all. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Good luck. Let's take this shit down. All right, guys.